we'll get things rolling here in Saints Bridge. So, Ophilia, Chapter 2. Alright. Story so far. Sister Ophilia set out from home alone on a holy quest. She is to complete the kindling, a sacred rite carried out every 20 years. She was entrusted with the first flame and bears its embers with her. 3 churches she must visit to light their flames anew. Archbishop Joseph hovers now on death's door. Heart aching for the father and daughter who accepted her into their fold, Ophilia takes Liana's place, allowing her sister to stay at their father's side. Her gentle kindness inspired her to leave home behind and has brought her now to the town of Saintsbridge. May it bring a light to the hearts of the people living there as well.
I am Ophilia.
Greetings, Your Excellency. I am Sister Ophilia. I have come to perform the kindling.
Welcome.
We welcome you to our parish, Sister Ophilia. I am Bartolo, the Bishop of Saintsbridge. For you to come all this way in Sister Liana's stead.
Yes.
I am deeply sorry for the sudden change in plans, Bishop Bartolo.
Indeed.
Think nothing of it, child. I heard of the Archbishop's illness. You have my sympathies.
Thank you.
You are too kind, Your Excellency. I may have not been so blessed as to perform the kindling myself, but I know the pilgrimage is a trying one. And yet there is also much to be gained from one who undertakes it with an open heart and mind. It will take every ounce of strength and courage, but for the sake of our church and our realm, pray see it through to the end.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I promise you I will. The people of Saintsbridge have waited with eager hearts for the coming of the Flame Bearer. The warm light of the sacred flame guides and shelters us all to the depths of our hearts and souls. Allow me to show you to our cathedral. Show us the way!
If you please.
Behold, Sister Ophilia, this is the sacred flame of Saintsbridge. I stood in the same spot and witnessed the rite 20 years ago. At that time, the flame burned strong, but now it wanes and flickers. Almost as if it were sapped of life.
Could it be?
Do you believe it's some sort of omen, Your Excellency? That I cannot say, but I do believe the kindling will restore our flame to its former vigor.
Please.
And now, Sister Ophilia, if you will.
Yes.
Of course, His Excellency. I will begin at once.
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame, to you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
Well, I will definitely say that it's definitely been rekindled.
Oh.
See how brightly the flame shines now. Thank you, Sister Ophilia. You must be tired after your long journey. Please take this time to rest and recover. Thank you for the kind offer, Your Excellency. But since I am here, I would love to see more of your fair town.
We are in your debt.
You honor us, Sister Ophilia. But should you not rest first?
No.
I am stronger than I look, Your Excellency. I shall return. Well, I guess we're gonna go see the sights of the town. Okay, let's make sure everything else is going good. Let's refresh this. Okay, just want to make sure everything's going good. Okay. There we go. Alright, travel banter. What's the matter, Professor? You look agitated.
Why, I'll be...
I never thought the day would come when I would witness the kindling with my own eyes. I kept telling myself not to get overly excited, but frankly, I just can't help myself. So you've heard tell of the kindling before? But of course, it is one of the central rites of the church held every 20 years. The embers born from the flame's grace feed the sacred fires across the land. And many people know of the kindling, but very few have the opportunity to witness it firsthand. It shall be the experience of a lifetime. Well then, now I have another reason to see this through the end. I mean, you kind of do. Alright, so... what do you have that I can't steal? Apparently I can't steal from you. Okay, so these I've heard about. These are the forbidden weapons. They're extremely powerful. And some of them you just can't steal. And then there's some that mostly you're going to have to buy everything for the forbidden weapons. So if you definitely can get your hands on one, I recommend getting the forbidden weapons. I've heard that they have adverse effects sometimes. So how much is it? Yeah, because it's like 0 to do that. And let's see, how much is it to purchase? 74,000. Oi, that's fine. Oh, we got a discount on that. Nice. Well done, Tressa. Alright, so let's see. Who can we give it? You know what? I'm going to give it to him, actually. Yeah, it'd be smart for him to have it. There we go. Beautiful. We'll give the forbidden staff to Cyrus because his magic will go through the roof, I would assume. Because if we flop these... yeah, his magic goes down by over 200, but his physical attack sucks now. That's the adverse effect. Like, his physical attack goes down, but his elemental attack goes through the roof. So it's kind of nice, actually. And I'm not gonna bore you guys with stealing all this stuff. I'm just gonna steal it whenever I feel like stealing it. So I'm not gonna just bore you guys with stealing things over and over again, because I know that can get rather dull, rather boring. So I'm not gonna worry about stealing everything. Okay, so that's just the inn. There's no one in there to really talk to. What's going on down here?
This is all your fault, Emil.
Someone's being rude.
We're gonna make you sorry.
We're gonna make you sorry.
I am sorry. I am. You think that if you cry, that'll make everything all right?
Well, what jerks.
I'm sorry. I said I was sorry.
And what's going on here? Break it up now. Break it up.
Emil lost Daryl's brooch. It's gone now because of him.
All because of a piece of jewelry?
I'm sorry, Daryl.
Sorries aren't going to bring back his brooch. You know how important it was to him.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
Ask Emil if you really want to know. Come on, Nate. Let's get out of here.
What a little jerk.
You said it, Daryl.
You
We'll be
said
back
it, Daryl.
a little later, Emil. If you know what's good for you, you better find that brooch.
What a jerk. Like crap.
Emil, was it? Yes'm?
Yes'm?
I'm Sister Ophilia. I am a cleric, journeying on behalf of the church.
Journeying? Oh, are you here for the kindling?
It's already done.
That's right. But I've already wrapped up with the rites, so...
Yeah, it's already done.
Are you gonna help me look for this brooch, or what?
You'd really do that? For...
Well, yeah.
I really would. So cheer up. Got it?
Thank you, miss. I mean, sister. Thank you, Reverend Sister.
Ophelia is fine. Now, let's get down to it.
Okay. I bet you it's gonna be like, even like the kid still has it, and he's just trying to be rude. Maybe it really is gone. This is where you last saw it? Yeah, Daryl bumped into me, and I guess that's when he dropped it. Is that so?
You see,
The brooch belonged to Daryl's mom. That's why it's so important. And she died just the other week. Yep, okay. That brooch is more important to him than anything. I have to find it.
I see.
That's very kind of you, Emil.
Nah.
Daryl can be rough sometimes, but we're all friends. It's just that, well, after his mom died like that, he's always so angry about everything.
Ah. Oh.
Do you think he'll play with me again like he used to, sister? If we just find his brooch?
Of course.
He'll see how hard you work to make him feel better. I'm sure he'll come around. I think we searched enough for the moment. Perhaps it's time for a word with Daryl. Daryl, stop being such a rude little boy and just be nice. Oh, you're the house that I stole the heavy coin pouch from. Sorry, dude. Daryl, might I speak with you for a moment? You're that sister from before. Well, did you find my brooch?
No.
Nope, still missing. Then hurry up and find it already. It's more important to me than anything.
Look.
We're both looking for it as hard as we can, so why don't you forgive Emil, okay?
Hey!
It's his fault that it's gone. I'll forgive him when it's back.
But how could...
Not until you get it back? How sad. How sad? If anyone's sad here, it's me. I'm the one who doesn't have a mom anymore. Yes, you are the sad one. I know the pain you must be feeling. I also know that hurting Emil does nothing to ease it. There is nothing as painful as losing a loved one. But, do you not love your friends as well? Beats me. He lost my mother's brooch. He doesn't know how I feel, and neither do you. Nobody does. How could you understand? He still has a mum. And yet, he's still out there searching for your precious brooch. Searching for his friend.
No.
Yeah, right. I bet he's given up and gone home by now. Is something the matter, Tressa? I'm just thinking about Daryl. He seems so spoiled, even as a kid. You know what? I think I'll go give him a piece of my mind. No, Tressa, you can't do that. The poor child has been through so much. Lecturing him now will just make things worse. I know what I'm doing, Ophilia. I'll even take some candy with me. Candy? Oh, to cheer him up, you mean? Cheer him up? Why would I want to do that? I just thought I'd bribe him to be on his best behavior, if anything else. Oh my god, Tressa. You know, Tressa, perhaps it's best if I handle that. Oh my god, that's funny. I'm gonna bribe him to make sure he behaves. Yeah, that does nothing. Just leave me alone.
Won't you come with me?
Daryl, will you come with me? There's something I'd like you to see. Yeah, what is it?
Look.
You'll see when we get there. Hey, where are you taking me? This is called kidnapping, Ophilia? This is called kidnapping. This is majorly kidnapping.
There.
Here.
Would you look at that?
Okay. She's speaking.
Emil, he's really looking for it?
Duh. That's what we were trying to tell you, homie. Kid is just... He's literally dragging himself to the bone in order to
Oh, why can't I find it anywhere?
help his friend, and this kid just doesn't care. Like, I understand it's his mother's brooch and his mother died, but you know, like crap.
You know, Daryl, Emil told me something. He said you've been angry at everything and everyone since your mother passed. But he hoped
if he could only find your brooch, that you might be friends again.
Emil said that?
Yeah.
I lost my parents too, you know.
You did?
I was a little younger than you are now. I asked myself over and over, why am I the only one whose life is so miserable? But my life was not all sadness and misery. I was blessed with people who loved me. At first, I had closed my heart to them in my sorrow. I didn't even try to see how much they cared. But there was someone who never stopped trying to cheer me up, no matter how much of a clodpole I was. Liana was always there for me.
Always takes that one person that's always there for someone in need. Here, Feely, this is for you. So now, won't you play with me? Whenever we deal with a tragedy, we always put those walls up, but there's always that one person that can bust those down.
That saved me. If you close your heart, you'll never realize just how much your friends care about you. Do you understand what I mean, Daryl?
It's not my fault. I didn't make Emil do anything. If he wants to search, let him. Why is everyone always blaming me?
Because you're acting like a spoiled
I'm
brat.
not blaming you for anything.
Huh? But you just said...
No one here is blaming you. Unless, maybe, you're blaming yourself? Perhaps you're feeling guilty for making your friend feel bad, hmm? I can tell you're a good kid. So why don't you be honest with Emil?
But I'm not...
Here, I'll come with you. Let's go.
Me thinks you're not being honest with yourself.
Huh?
What is it? He's gone.
Oh.
Oh, Daryl, what are you doing here? Oh, I just...
How do you do?
And you're Nate, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's it to you?
You see...
We're looking for Emil. Have you seen him? He was just here a short time ago.
And then...
Oh yeah, and then I saw him running off after some dog.
What?
A dog? Yeah, just a few minutes ago. There was a dog and it had something shiny in its mouth. Emil was saying something about how his shirt was the brooch and went off running that way.
It can't
That
be.
way? Toward the forest?
What?
The forest?
No way.
Is he crazy? That forest is full of monsters. We're not allowed to go anywhere near it.
Goodness!
Oh no. It'll be fine. Just think about it. Emil's a total coward, right? There's no way he'd go into that forest on his own. I bet he's running home now, crying all the way.
You idiot.
Shut up.
Oh, what?
Hey, what's your problem? You know what Emil's like.
Damn.
I gotta go after him. Wait, Daryl. Sounds like we're going into the big scary forest. Mirkwood Trail. Level 20. Welcome back, Meep. Alright, so go down this way. So this kid, I mean, I understand why he's... I see you fixed your mic's issues. No, I didn't really fix it, Meep. I'm just talking lower. That's all I'm doing, is I'm just talking lower. Alright, so these guys are all weak to this.
Tempest of ice shall
Boom!
rain. My turn.
This forbidden staff, dude! Holy crap! Holy crap!
Where's the nearest tavern?
Oh my god! The forbidden staff is busted! Meep, I got this weapon. It's called the forbidden staff. Look at the difference. It puts his elemental attack up by over 200. Oh my god. The staff is busted. The staff is dummy busted. Oh my god. Holy crap. Jesus.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? Out of my way.
I love this battle music.
What to
Take
do?
that. Let's see if they're weak to wind, shall we?
The winds of fortune are howling.
They are weak to wind. Ooh, this is not gonna be fun. Good night.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Cyrus, you scary. Cyrus is scary. Oh my god. Cyrus, you're scary with this thing. Oh my god.
There is no choice.
Meep, don't let Cyrus hurt me, please.
Out of my way.
Hit you.
What
And that
to do?
and that's just with one. That's just with one forbidden weapon. I still have like probably 5 or 6 to get.
What?
And this is just the rod.
Tempest of ice shall rain. Thus ends your lesson.
That's insane. That's insane how strong this staff is. Holy schmoly. Ooh, 3,500, I'll take that.
This is the beginning of your end.
I love these guys. Oh.
Out of my way.
Looks like frickin' like sounds like Chewbacca.
Let's do this.
Okay, so unfortunately I can't knock you down anywhere where I want you. Nice trade Tempest.
Winds of fortune are howling.
But how is the meat? How late did you and Stuffy stay up last night?
Now, what next?
This is gonna hurt.
Tempest of ice shall rain.
Golly.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Cyrus, you cause so much damage with this staff now, dude. Holy crap. Into the Mirkwood. Okay, so this is the actual area we need to be in. Sweet, thank you, Dresser, for 1,000 free smackers. There we go. Inspiriting Plum. Okay. Anything up here? Looks like a chest up here. Sweet. I like free loot.
Come on, I've got
So
better
owl
things to
and
do.
some plants, and you guys are all... Alright, so lance and
I will not be
axe.
defeated.
Alright, so these I'm gonna have to test. Okay, not weak to light. Well, I know you're gonna be weak to axe. Maybe sword? Ooh, let's go. Don't lower my offense, you jerk.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Wow, I'm surprised none of them weak to wind.
What is the logical
Well, we're
course
in a forest area, so maybe fire?
First,
Of course.
the land.
Okay, so... Got at least that.
Out of my
Okay,
way.
that should kill you. Nope, okay. You survived by a little bit. We'll do level 3. Very nice. Gotta love it.
I hope I grow more able.
I really think that this is a really unique way of a battle system. I really like this battle system. And with Octopath 2 coming out, I'm super stoked. Like, you have no idea how excited I am for Octopath 2. You know, like I said at the beginning, you know, there are so many games that are coming out at the end of this year that I'm super stoked for, and I want so badly. You know, there's so many games I want. Okay, so you guys are weak to bow and lance. I don't know about your last one. Maybe electricity? Because you're flying? So, bust you.
Let's do this.
Oh, why did I flee? Oh well, I fled. I fled. It's okay. I'm kind of overpowered for this story mission anyway. Okay, so... Ooh, kite shield. Is kite shield better for anybody? Okay, so you already have a kite shield. Oh no, everyone literally already has one. Bro, Mike, you are fucking... You're right, dude. 100% you're right. Like, there's... You know, I could list off, like, probably at least 15 games that I want from the end of this year into next. It's insane. There's like 15 games I want. So I'm like, oh wow, I actually guessed right. It actually is, they actually are weak to, lightning. Fancy that. But there's just so many games I want, dude. You know, like, I still have yet to play the DLC for, Final Fantasy VII. And then you got the... Seraph, you are not buying me 15 games. Not all of them are going to be out by Christmas, I don't think. But it's like, Crisis Core Reunion I want, Pokemon Scarlet, and I want Stuffy to get Violet. And then I want to get, the new God of War. Like, there's so many games, dude. So many games. Broke gamer life. Okay, Fireball. Well, as far as so many games I still want, yeah. It's ridiculous, man. There's so... Like, this is probably one of the best years for gaming they've had in a very long time. This is one of the best years for gaming that they've had in a very long time. Mike, if you want, I will sit here and I will list off every single game that I'm actually wanting to own that's coming out either by the end of this year or like coming out next year. I will tell you. There's so many. There's so many good games coming out, I swear. Okay, so double hit on that. Well, sir, I'm giving away a copy of Ragnarok you can enter. I'll keep that in mind. I just, my thing is, I try not to enter giveaways as much, especially if I'm not there all the time, because I don't feel like I deserve to enter someone's giveaway if I'm not there for them all the time, you know, because I don't like being that person to where I'd go into a stream just to enter a giveaway, because I think that's wrong. You should be there for the streamer, not just to win a giveaway, you know? And people that do that, I'm not gonna say I hate them, but I just strongly dislike that ideology. No, you put that notepad away, Seraph. You put that notepad away. Sweet, trusted level 38. Beautiful. You put that notepad away. Let's see, chest over here. Sweet. Yeah.
I'll make this quick.
But yeah, it's like I want, let's see, hit you. I want to get Scarlet and Violet, Scarlet for me, Violet for Stuffy. And then I want to do, the new God of War, Octopath 2, Crisis Core Reunion. I need the DLC for, 7. Let's see, what else am I missing? There's a bunch of games on my wish list on Steam that I want to get. You know, there's a bunch of games, man, I swear. So many good games this year.
And that's that.
So many good games this year that are coming out. It's crazy. Okay, so there's a chest there. Okay, so that it looks like I've already made a full circle. Yeah, because there's a mill. Okay, so what we're gonna do real fast, we're gonna come down here, we're gonna grab this chest. We're gonna run to another monster. Another 5 monsters, okay. Ha, yes, I love getting preemptive strikes. Take this, boys. Like, I'll make a comprehensive list while I'm at work today, and I'll post it. That way you guys can actually see, like, all the games I'm looking forward to by the end of this year.
I'll do my best.
It's gonna be a laundry list. It's gonna be a very long list. Very long list of games.
I am not made for such battles.
Sweet! Ophilia leveled up right at the end. Beautiful. Alright, open this. Psychic Staff. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be better than that. That staff kind of... That staff kind of is a little bit doo-doo. I'm surprised... Oh, because the pole mace is more physical instead of magical. Alright, that makes sense. I was like, wait a minute, why is it not better, but it's more physical than anything? Alright, so let's heal up. You and Stuffy Family Bro, even though you're not always there on my streams, you both watch my content and share it. I mean, I don't think I've... Ever since you came out with your Patreon, Mike, I don't think I've actually even stopped. You're like one of the only people I've actually kept my Patreon sub going for. You know? You're one of the only people... You're actually the only person I've kept my my Patreon subscription up for. You know? Even though we've been struggling with money and everything, my Patreon sub to you has never gone off. So... You know? I've kept mine up. You both are siblings I've never had growing up. You're my brother, man. Where'd that dog go? And how far in here am I? I have to find that brooch.
Emil!
Well, there's Daryl. Daryl, where's your crossbow? There's walkers in there. I'm sorry, I haven't found it yet. Please, just give me a little more... What are you talking about? We gotta get out of here. But the dog.
Are you
Forget
serious?
about the stupid dog. But... Yeah, no worries, man. Did you hear that?
Emil!
As long as I got money, I'll stay being patrons you and stuff. That's how we are, man. That's how we are. Run for it, Emil. That's not a dog. That's a fucking wolf. That's like a dire wolf, homie. That ain't no frickin' dog.
There's no time for rest.
Over here.
Oh,
Sister Ophilia.
such a relief.
Thank heavens I arrived in time. Now get behind me, both of you. Right.
You mustn't push yourself.
Don't worry. Everything's alright. You two were very brave. Now, if we could only be on our way. Yeah, that's not a dog. That's a fucking wolf. I don't care what anyone says. That's a wolf. Anyone tries to tell me otherwise? Oh god, that thing can move twice next turn. Oh jeez, okay. I need to find out this thing's weaknesses really fast. Okay, weak to everything like that. Holy Light.
Oh, sacred light.
So far, I've found 3 of its weaknesses in a row, which is great. I need to find out rather quickly, because this thing's gonna hurt next turn. Fireball. Damn, okay. Okay, so he gets 2 attacks this turn. Okay, only 193, that's fine. Hit you with that, and then hit you with this. Okay, so he's broken, which is awesome. Weak to ice. You are weak to ice. Beautiful. Beautiful.
My turn now.
Okay. Doesn't help me with anything. We'll just Holy Light again.
Sacred light.
And now I get a full turn of triple charges, which is great. Okay, so they're at max. Yeah, we'll do this. Belfagin's Bounty. Unleash a non-elemental attack on a foe and receive money equivalent to the damage dealt.
I summoned the Feldun, the great merchant.
Ooh, we'll take that. Okay, so now we have Aber's Reckoning. Attack all foes with a dagger dealing damage proportional to my speed.
Time to steal the show.
Max damage, baby! Let's go! Let's go! That was actually really good damage. Holy crap! Okay, spell for 3 turns. Spells cast by a single ally would be that usually target all foes will instead be focused at increased intensity. He'll get 2 attacks in a row next turn. No. What is he at? Is he already yellow? No, he's not even yellow yet. I'll just do this. Ooh, almost 3k apiece. I love this staff. Oh, he just got up 2 in his shield. Oh, he gets 3 in his attacks next turn. Oh crap. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'll do my best.
So that's what happens every single time I break his shield. He gains an additional attack every turn. That's actually rather terrifying. I'm gonna shackle you. That way, at least for 2 of your attacks next turn. Sweet, and I got the additional attack. I'll take that. He won't be able to attack next turn because I break him here.
Out of my way.
Down you go. And I can charge Blizzard, 1400 apiece. Thank you very much.
My turn?
Holy Light, he's red. Almost 900 damage on that. We'll take it. We take those.
Out of my way.
And then we'll take a trio hit there.
Let's do.
Take a trio hit here.
I'll do my best.
Holy Light again. And then double Blizzard. Wow, he survived. Okay, so now he's up to 9. Okay, so I think he... Oof. This might put him down. Nope. Okay. I like the idea that his shields go up every time. I kind of like that idea. Because it makes him harder to put down. Okay, almost 200. We'll take it. Okay, nice. We'll take it. I'll break him here.
Out of my way.
Because Cyrus will come in. Oh, no! No! Oh, I don't have enough. I need SP.
Let's try this.
Cyrus, why could you run out of SP sooner? Oof. Wow, why do you hate Ophilia, my dog? Good thing I have heal more.
Miracle of healing.
That's so much healing. But from what I keep getting told is Alphin's better as a healer. I really need to understand Alphin's mechanics a lot better. This will put him down. Yes. There we go.
Thus ends your lesson.
Yes, I know, Seraph. I made a joke. It was very funny. My dog. You saved our lives. You kicked its butt. Okay, now everything's alright. Good riddance to the scary monsters.
Oh,
You said it.
Come on.
Come on, Emil. Let's go back home.
but
Hang on, if you just give me a little bit more time.
You idiot.
What, more time to get killed? You think that was the only monster in here?
oh,
But Oy. See, I knew I'd find it.
Emil.
Emil, you.
Such a relief.
Nice going, Emil.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Now then.
I knew you had it in you. Now, let's get out of here. There, now the kid can have his brooch and he can stop complaining. I get it's his mom's brooch, but jeez. Emil, I think that Daryl has something he wants to say.
Huh?
He does. Daryl? Emil, I shouldn't have said any of those things I said. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being mean to you.
Daryl?
When my mom died, it seemed so unfair. I think I was just trying to make you hurt too.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Emil. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
It's okay. I knew you were sad. I couldn't do anything to make you feel better either. Yes, Seraph.
exactly.
No one else can hurt quite like a friend can. Well, yeah. If they're 100 plus words, holy crap. And end with an emoji. Huh. Interesting. But if you understand each other now, that's what counts. Now play nice, you hear?
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry, Emil.
Nah.
It's alright. Besides, you saved my life. 100 plus characters, not words. Oh. If you hadn't jumped in the way, that beast would have eaten me alive.
Emil.
Meal. Alright, boys. Save it till we're back in town. Come along. It's finally done. After about 6 hours, I'll DM you later about it. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. Traveling banter. You're very quiet, Therion. Are you thinking how heartwarming it is to see quarreling friends make good again? Not exactly. They just reminded me of something. And what might that be? My childhood. It wasn't particularly a happy one, though, so you're probably better off not hearing the details. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pry. I do apologize. It was a long time ago. It's nothing but a memory now, and I know I'm not the only one around with such uplifting past. I admire your attitude, Therion. It's very brave. Hardly. It's nothing to write home about. Alright, so let's get into here. Meow.
I have returned, Your Excellency.
Welcome back, Sister Ophilia. And how did you find our humble town?
It is a fine place, Your Excellency, with fine children who will surely lead it to a bright future.
Children, you say?
Yes.
I am not sure of what you speak, but it seems you had a pleasant encounter in Saintsbridge today. Your smile beams as bright as the flame. Mighty Elfric brought fire down from the heavens and carried it to every corner of the realm. Every 20 years, one of our faithful sets off
The
on
kids
the
don't
journey,
exist. Not neat. No,
following
they
his
exist.
footsteps.
They exist.
It is said that the ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer who carries it.
The heart of the flame bearer.
Doesn't know
20
any kids.
years ago, when the Archbishop brought us his ember,
I think it's because he doesn't think that the children are going to lead the town into the future. He thinks that it's the church that's going to lead. Whereas Ophilia understands that it's the kids that are under them that are going to be leading them into the future.
recall that his flame burned bright and strong, full of vigor and passion. The fire that you have brought us, Sister Ophilia. To my eyes, it looks to be a warm and gentle flame. I know not which children you met, but I have no doubt your kindness was a comfort to them as well.
You are far too kind, Your Excellency. I only hope that I have helped in some small way.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't believe that it's the children that's going to lead them in the future. It's
Hey,
them.
Emil, did you
but
find that brooch?
but a lot of people, including myself, think that it's the generation that's under us that's actually going to lead us into the future. Which is why I'm scared for the future right now.
I sure did. We found it in the woods.
After we beat up a wolf.
The woods? You actually went in? There are all kinds of nasty beasts in there.
Yeah.
You bet there were. But that sister from the church kicked the living snot out of him.
Yeah. Smacked him in the face with her staff.
It was freaking outrageous. Wasn't it, Emil? It sure was.
Living snot, huh?
Sister! It's true though, isn't it?
Oh, I wish I could have seen it too.
Too bad.
The beast?
Yeah, I'm afraid. I'm afraid, Moogle. I'm very afraid.
No, sister here beating it into a bloody pulp.
Now, just a second.
Anyway, Sister Ophilia's freaking outrageous, isn't she, Emil? She really is.
Oh, why do you two get to have all the fun? You better tell me all about it.
Yeah, I agree with you on that, Seraph. They understand very little.
I do believe my work here is done. And with that, I should journey on to Goldshore.
Sister Ophelia leaves Saintsbridge behind, her journey far from over, with one last prayer to the sacred flame of this land, that it might bring happiness to the children living here. She embarks for Goldshore, a town in the coastlands. There, the second church awaits her on her journey.